Hey everyone, welcome back to Everything Sports But Soccer. My name is Sam and I'm joined by Mike and Bryce as always. Today, it's been a bit, and we've got a lot. NFL trade deadline, a lot of college football games, and NBA and just everything. So let's get straight into it with 3 up and 3 down. Starting off the trade deadline. Holy. I wasn't
big
ready.
NFL deadline.
I was not ready for what happened, especially because I didn't even know the trade deadline was
I
last
didn't know
Tuesday.
what it was.
I saw Sauce Gardner. That's how everything kicked off.
Crazy trade.
And
Very surprising.
got the ball moving.
Great
on a
trade.
lot.
I think it's a great
What do you think of
trade.
that trade for each side?
Oh, Colts got luck.
You think?
Yeah, Sauce Gardner's a beast.
Sauce Gardner is a beast, but you have to remember it was 2 first-round picks
Was it
and a wide receiver.
This year's first in 2020?
Seven.
Which was okay. Well, I mean, if the Colts finish good, that picks what? 25, 26, 27.
Yeah, it's pissing the wind.
NFL.
That bad.
NFL picks are valuable.
They are. I don't know. It just depends. If the Colts are good this year, great next year. 2 picks in the 20s. I think that's worth it for them. But if not, we'll see.
Definitely agree.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think? Too much, too little?
I think it's good for each side. I mean, if Sauce is truly an elite corner, exactly what the Colts need, if they really think they can contend. Now, it's a question if you're believing like Daniel Jones.
That's the weird
But
question.
also the Jets seem to just be selling everybody. I think it's also good for the Colts that he's locked up, but also
Yes.
good for the Jets that they got off his big contract.
It was a giant contract and they do not.
The Jets
do
just
that.
stockpiled on pick this deadline. It's honestly smart, I think.
Yeah, it's on here. They have 5 first-round picks in the next.
The Colts definitely give a lot. Definitely would have preferred like only 1 first or 2 first for like Miles Garrett. But
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it
Yeah.
still.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
guess
don't
2
think-
first is pretty heavy. But
I don't think Miles
Sauce is
Garrett was
pretty good.
going. I feel like the
That
Bears
that
definitely
probably
called.
took 3 first. At
Well, I
least.
think the Bears called about Miles.
I heard the Eagles called.
And well, I would think that because the Bears ended up trading for what's his name, Joe Tyron. I can't say that. Second about that last name. It was a useless trade.
Okay.
Got death. But going back to the Colts, is this a win or bust season now with this trade made?
I would say the next few
I
seasons.
feel like anytime
yeah.
you have an MVP candidate on your team,
I would say
and you have that record, yeah, of course.
next
yeah.
few seasons, and there might be none better than this one. The way Taylor's playing and Jones.
Yeah,
is
we'll
playing.
get into him later. Cause
Very interesting because after the bye, it's gonna be Colts at Chiefs.
Colts at Chiefs.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Colts on a bye this week. Probably needed.
Yeah, they've been reeling a little bit the last 2 weeks. Dropped the game in Pittsburgh, and then squeaked by the Falcons. Opposite Taylor.
Yeah.
They haven't looked as dominant, but hopefully we'll get back to form. You know, another interesting stat I saw.
What do you say?
If it's still the case, the Chiefs, who are not currently in the playoff picture, are the Super Bowl favorites.
I don't know if it's the thing anymore. They may have
I don't know if
moved
they're
the
favorite
Seahawks
anymore.
up.
Really? Seattle? Look at Chiefs.
Well, NFL has them as power rank 1.
It's so wide open.
Yeah, it is not. It's. I keep talking with my friends. Everyone's saying this is like the year that you can't say one team is the best team.
Yeah, especially
It's
like the
impossible.
NFC. There's so many.
So looking down this, the Eagles got Jair Alexander, but didn't he just hang it up for a bit?
So they just got him, and
I
he
think he just
informed the
went on,
tean
yeah.
He's like stepping away.
Yeah.
Or,
They didn't give up a ton for him. To be fair,
what'd they give up for like a
it
6?
was a 6.
Jalen Phillips already looks really good. He made like the game-winning
Yes.
play, I think. It's
Yeah, no,
great.
he's fantastic.
That was a
a
good
3rd round
pickup.
pick.
That was a great pickup.
And then Michael Carter the second. That was like another 6th round.
Trying to get like a 3rd cornerback.
Yeah, because I mean, they kind of need that after.
That seems like they've been looking for that for a while. After about Slay.
Yeah, I think they got what they needed. With that, I don't know what the Cowboys are doing in Dallas. They traded for Quinnen Williams and Logan Williams, and they gave up a 1st round pick and 2 second round picks in total.
The Mavericks can't trade either. It's like everything's bad in
I mean,
Dallas when it comes to trades.
first of all, the Micah trade probably should never happen.
Well, yeah, we
So
can all say
so
that.
they got 2 firsts, right? And then they're just giving another one. They're just giving one up for this. Like Quinn Williams is a good player, but like
Yeah.
And I also think it's different. The Cowboys what 3-5-1.
Yeah,
I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
different
no,
if you're 6-3.
Oh yeah, the
Then
Cowboys
maybe
were
and your defense is
competitive.
bad. Maybe go get a defender, but they're not making the playoffs.
Like even if you start winning games now, what can you realistically finish?
No, they're not gonna make the playoffs. The NFC's too good.
It's too good of a division. I'm sure they have hard games. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know they have to play Philly again at least.
But I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah,
Is it just
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones
I think it's
like
just Jerry
can't fathom the fact that his team's not a playoff team this year?
Probably.
Likely.
I mean, yeah, their defense is so terrible. too.
Insanity, actually.
He's a DT, right? Defensive tackle.
He's
Yeah.
yes, he's a DT.
Which is like probably one of the most least important in positions on defense now.
Well, I think it's very important
If
for
your
the
guy
run-
sucks.
Well, yeah, if your guy
Yeah.
sucks, and for the run game,
Okay.
closing down that middle, because the Dallas right now can stack the box and it's not going to do shit.
But those guys usually never have like big stats, right? DTs.
Oh no, I mean like Chris Jones is one of the greatest DTs,
Mhm.
and his stats are crazy. So I just think it doesn't make sense for the Cowboys to do this.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on.
I think the Cowboys need to just tear it down pretty soon.
Yeah, and
I think Dak's a good quarterback, but you're never going to win a Super Bowl with him in Dallas.
I think you could if
Maybe
Jerry
with the
Jones
right
was a
roster.
competent owner.
And they had those few years where they like pumping out 12 wins, but they never did anything in the
No.
playoffs.
Yeah, I think it's
I don't
just-
know what they're doing.
I mean, this is a whole.
And they traded a second for
Yes,
Logan Wilson or Williams.
Williams. I think that's what I saw.
He's a linebacker from the Bengals, right?
Linebacker, yeah.
Yeah. They have a second for him? I didn't know it was a second.
Second round pick.
Yeah, what are they doing?
They have no picks in the future. I
Yeah,
think
that's weird.
This is a whole different side tangent. I think Jerry Jones needs to accept the fact that he shouldn't be GMing
No.
and owning,
He
and
shouldn't.
he needs to hire people. But that's a
he
whole
wants,
different
he just wants to be
side.
the man.
Yeah, but you can't be the man.
No.
Going on to it though, Seahawks and Jags get some wide receiver depth. Rashid Shaheed
No.
to the Hawks and Jacoby Myers.
That's not bad.
Travis-
That's pretty good for the Jags.
Yeah, Travis
I think
Hunter's
that's
hurt too, right?
Travis Hunt's
Yeah,
out for the season.
Yeah,
Right.
he's done.
Just got season-ending
Jags did a
surgery.
brutal loss last week to the Texans.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Is this where the
To
wheels kind
Davis
of
Mills.
just totally fall off for those guys?
Yeah, they are now
over.
5-4, and at one point, yeah, 4-1.
Yeah.
They barely beat the Raiders the week before in like last play of overtime.
So are they getting off the shoulder of the road or no?
I think they're screwed.
Screwed.
I think
Yeah.
they're done. I
And
think
the
that
last spot in the playoffs, but you know who's the first out? The Chiefs.
There you go.
there you go. That's
Yeah,
all
that-
you really
yeah.
hear, I feel like. With the Chargers, they get some O-line depth because all their O-linemen are.
Yeah, everybody's.
Every
Yeah.
single
They're
one.
7-3, aren't they?
They are 7-3. They are a fantastic team, but
They
Justin
are a good
Herbert
team.
has no potential.
No. To be honest, I feel like I know what the Chargers are. Like they're a good team, but I can't see them going any farther
Yeah.
than the divisional. I mean,
No.
they're just too hurt. Their O line. I think they're
Yeah.
still maybe a weapon short.
That's always the problem. Just too hurt. The defense is there.
Hopefully, Hampton will be back soon.
Hampton needs to come back soon.
When's
because
his-
he's on
when's he
my
coming back?
fantasy team.
You too. I think he's definitely out this week, and then I think they have a bye, and then I think maybe he can finally be back.
They're looking at
after
week
that.
12.
They saw he's like he's been off to the side of practice, which is a good sign.
Yeah. Let's go on from the trade deadline because we could be here all day talking about the small things that happened. Jonathan Taylor.
Is he the MVP?
I think
Holy
so.
shit, he might be.
I would put him as a Colts fan too. I'd put him second right now, only behind Stafford.
Yeah.
Who has 25 touchdown passes.
Ah, dude,
It's
1,100 yards. I think he might.
He already
be
has
fast.
17 touchdowns.
So, listen to this,
Yeah,
okay?
he's ridiculous.
Jonathan Taylor
Yeah.
last week against what was it, the Falcons in
Yes.
the morning game
Mhm.
in Berlin, which they probably think he's like a higher power,
Yeah.
like
They might think he's like, yeah,
Put him in
God.
the pile.
the second coming,
Yeah.
because he ran 32 times and got 244 yards just on the ground, and then he had 3 touchdowns, and on 3 catches he went 3 for 3 on targets and
Crazy.
had 42 yards.
Is he? Would you take this year's JT over last year's Saquon?
Yes.
You would.
Probably.
Yes.
I mean, obviously, I think Jonathan Taylor probably has a better line.
Yeah,
than the
I mean,
Eagles
am I
last year.
taking the whole team? Because obviously the Eagles
Yeah,
are.
I'm just
Super
saying.
Bowl
I'm just saying
winners.
running back.
Oh yeah, I would take JT.
Probably.
Yeah, he's having. a
Nothing will beat the backwards hurdle, though.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
Saquon did have the greatest athletic play. in
Yeah,
history.
probably.
So, do you think Taylor really could win MVP, or will they never give it to him?
They'll never give to Saquon should have won it last year.
How
Oh
close?
no,
was it?
I stand by that Lamar Jackson should have won it last year. And then after I saw him give it to Josh Allen, I feel like
I
that was just
think-
like the stab, like we're only getting the quarterbacks. It's
Yeah,
quarterbacks.
I highly doubt it. I think the only chance would be for one, a guy like Stafford's stats need to like fall a little bit.
Oh, he gets it.
Yeah, or if he keeps up this pace, he's probably just gonna win it.
Yeah.
I think the way is because besides Stafford, no quarterback's numbers like have been like that gaudy this year. Right?
I mean, Drake May's were
Very good.
and he kind of fell off.
But he has like 19 touchdown passes, which is good. But
yeah, but like they still have Patrick Mahomes high up on
yeah,
the betting odds.
Mahomes
and
is
Josh
really
Allen.
working. I think the Colts obviously need to finish with a really good record. With Taylor like carrying them to a few more games, 13 or 14 wins.
Well, I think if Taylor keeps up the touchdown pace,
He's literally on pace
maybe.
to break the record. I think if he keeps up this, they win 13, 14 games, and it honestly probably more so depends on if just the quarterback's numbers aren't crazy.
yeah, because then they're going
I
to
think-
do the
I
What,
think he
what
could
is
get it.
season touchdown record? Tomlinson?
I probably should have looked this up.
I'm gonna look it up. I think it's
Yeah.
like 28, 29 or
It's
something.
almost 30.
Yeah, I mean, JT had 50 points in their overtime win.
Yeah.
Like 50 fantasy points.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
I have to play him this week, but he's on bye, so I survived.
Wow.
Very good. I think
That's
same
pretty lucky.
situation.
The only time I played Brendan, no, I played him twice. but
So the
like-
record for I don't know if this counts receiving though. The record for rushing is 28 by LT, and he had 31 that season with 3 more receiving. I believe Taylor already has 17 from 10. So he would need to break the total, I guess. He would need 15 in 7 games. Oh, I don't know how many rushing. he has.
possible. It's going to be hard.
But he's
Yeah.
15,
He has 15
rushing.
rushing.
So he needs
Definitely
he needs 2 a game.
You can
It's
do
gonna
it.
be hard, but it's possible.
Going on to that, adding on, Jonathan Taylor's leading the league in carries at 189, yards at 1139, and rushing touchdowns at 15. Who is this guy? Like I knew he was good, but we didn't see these kinds of numbers last year.
Sure.
Yeah,
Even
it's
like
crazy.
when he was healthy, we haven't seen these kinds of numbers.
No, I don't know. He looks faster.
He just looks better. Like did the
I know.
Colts find some trainers?
I don't know. I'm trying to find where they have him at odds.
Did the Colts do something? You want FanDuel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see if they actually think he has a shot or.
Let's see. Yeah.
I think this says he's tied with Mahomes for third.
Seriously?
Yeah, and he's above Allen, according to this.
Well, yeah, but that may not be odd. I feel like because the betting odds, like, they won't have ranked play. Like, Saquon was in the final candidates for the MVP.
Yeah, but he wasn't.
But, like, he wasn't close to getting it. So, for the MVP, he is third. He's tied with Mahomes.
They're giving him a real shot.
Yeah, it's Stafford, 260, May, 300, JT,
It'd be
and
so
Mahomes,
cool to see a
600.
running back win it.
I haven't seen that forever. When was the last time a running back won it?
I have no idea. Did Tomlinson win or no?
If he won it, it's probably then.
Yeah,
Holy
holy
shit,
wow.
that's definitely.
Alright, going on, we have one more 3-up. This is a long 3-up. Green Bay. What's happening over there?
Such a weird team.
They are now 5-3-1. They've lost their last 2, and every game they've lost is by 3 points.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I
more
don't know.
promising that they're losing by 3 as opposed to getting blown out.
But I think there's
Well,
also a bigger
The
problem.
offense
That's
is
true
very
because they
bad.
can't win the close games.
Well, they can't kick the ball.
They started so
Yeah.
good this season.
Oh yeah, McManus.
Yeah, McManus is 11 for 17 on field goals. When he's 40 to 49 yards, he's 1 for 5, and 50 plus, he's 2 for 4.
Jeez. Yeah, they might need a kicker. I think I don't even know. The Packers are so like they have so much talent.
Everyone there should be
It's just
fantastic.
a matter
but
if they could put it together, and
they
they're just
can't
not right
find
now.
a wide receiver to break out. And
Yeah,
that's the problem. I
they
feel
don't
like
have number one.
they got not lucky.
Has
but,
Jaden
like,
Reed played all year?
No, not since he
Is he
got
coming
hurt
back
like
soon?
2 or 1.
Is he coming back or no?
He should be.
And they have Dobbs, Watson, and what are the other Wicks. Is he still playing?
Wicks is still playing. They have Golden.
Because they have a lot.
But,
None
like-
of them are like number ones.
Like normally when they draft a wide receiver, the guy breaks out for the year, and then they just draft another wide receiver in the fourth round the next year.
Yeah.
And it just is a cycle, and it gives the guy
And none
something
of
to
them
throw
are
to.
that
They haven't had that.
But
this
this
year,
year, it hasn't happened, and I feel like we're seeing that Jordan Love, his stat line against the Eagles.
I mean,
was
yeah,
20 for
what's wrong with
36.
the offense? It's only put up 13 on the Panthers and then 7 against the Eagles.
Well, I think this is really interesting. I was looking at the game drives for the Eagles game,
Okay.
and they really don't trust this game. Like,
Really?
like straight up.
Like they just went for a lot of
They
stuff.
punted
or-
on the 40, like the Eagles 40.
Really?
And then they
They
had,
a new kicker.
and then they also went for 4th and 9 at the Eagles 41. When they were down 3 both times.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Because like Eagles are a
teams
good
kick that.
defense, Panthers you can have an off game, fine.
Yeah.
And then the Browns are a good defense as well. But you gotta trust your kicker.
Yeah.
If your quarterback can
So
get
you
you
think
in
that's
that
a big
range.
issue?
especially because it won't get any better if he doesn't see him going in. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
McManus is not the answer. I think you gotta find someone. There's so many guys that can kick a football.
Mm-hmm.
it's insane to me that he's still on that team. Almost. He should be cut. But I don't run the team. Also, no problem. Fumbles. They had 2 last game.
Yeah.
Jordan Love forgot how to hand off
he
the
have
ball.
both?
I don't know if he had both.
Oh, I remember the one he got knocked out, and then the last play of the game.
Yeah, not the last
Or
one.
when they got kind of the game when he stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a bad handoff. It
Yeah.
might have been technically Jacobs. I don't know.
I think they gave it to Jacobs.
It was a
but
bad
a
play
total
call.
handoff. Bad play, just everything bad.
Yeah, it's out of the shotgun. We couldn't even watch it because the stupid YouTube.
I have to
TV.
watch it on pirated apps.
It's so frustrating. They got to figure this out soon.
They're not going to. I have to deal with this with Chicago sports.
This is so frustrating.
Yeah, so I don't know what Green Bay's doing, but they need to turn it around fast because they are now
Do you think-
third in the division.
Do you think they'll still make the playoffs? So listen, you'll have. Do you think the Lions will win the North?
Yeah,
Okay, and we're gonna say the Eagles will win the East,
yeah.
and we'll say who do you think's gonna win the West? Probably the Rams. I mean, either way,
Well,
Rams.
Rams and Seahawks
both
are both me.
That's 4, and then you're gonna have Bucks will probably win the South, right? By default, kind of.
Yeah, there's no one else there.
And then so that's 5, and then you have 2 of 3 spots between, or 2 spots between the Bears, the Niners, and the Packers.
I think if Purdy comes back and plays correctly, the Niners will take
The
one.
Niners just need to get healthy. I mean, even if they get healthy outside of quarterback, Mac Jones has been playing fine.
Yeah,
I think
but-
they just need everywhere
Yeah,
else.
they need to be healthy, and I think this is going to be weird for the Niners here. The Bears is going to be scary. The schedule is not
The
good.
Niners can just get healthy. That's why the NFC is just so open. Like any of these
Yeah.
teams can get hot. I
Yeah.
feel like.
And what
So,
happens?
so would you pick the Packers or Bears for the last spot then?
Well, as a Bears fan, I'm going to say the Bears.
Okay.
My dad I called my dad the other day, and he
Uh-huh.
said, "Oh, we're getting Super Bowl tickets because the Bears are going to the Super Bowl."
Love it.
Fair enough. I guess.
Yeah, after the drives, or after the games we've watched.
Where's the Super Bowl this year?
Where is it?
Mm-hmm, do you know? Anybody?
No.
No.
Oh, sure. That's a good
knows?
question.
Yeah.
It was a sports podcast, and I don't know what the Super Bowl is.
That's all good.
But the Packers, I think they don't have an.
It's at the Niners
I mean, they get to play us twice at Niners.
Levi Stadium.
Oh, that's gonna be unfair if they can make it to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I think the Packers, like, they get to play us twice, and I think like. The
I can
Bears-
see the Bears splitting that though.
I can see him splitting that. I think that tie against Dallas is really going to come home.
Yeah.
I mean, and the Browns and Panthers lost.
But those are losses. I think the tie is like more like, I'd rather have a loss than a tie almost, because I feel like the tie says like we had that,
But we couldn't finish.
we couldn't finish it. Like I just hate ties. I don't think they should be in
I agree.
American sports.
I don't understand why the NFL hasn't just gone to the college football rule.
Oh.
Like, it's so simple.
Let's
It's
adopt Pat
unbelievably easy.
McAfee's golden kicker rule.
What is
Oh,
that?
that was no.
It's
no,
back.
no.
It's like
What is
penalty
that?
kick.
No,
penalty
no.
shots, but
No,
kicks, and you
no,
back up
no.
every time.
That sounds terrible.
Green Bay would be horrible.
Imagine a Super Bowl coming down to that. That'd be awful.
That'd be sick. Imagine the
No.
kickers come out there.
That'd be terrible.
No.
There's just one snapper holding
That'd
the
be
kicker.
terrible.
No. I don't know why they don't just do the college football thing.
They should do the college.
I really don't get that.
No, actually, I don't either. All right, let's go on to 3 down.
All right.
This one's a little like a half down, half up. Brian Dable has been fired. The right decision?
I wouldn't
I think
understand why you'd wait
I
till
think
the
he
year.
can coach some. I think he can coach. But I think it's probably the right decision. I think for them to just go separate ways. It's clearly not working out
Yes.
there. He probably maybe lost some locker room players.
He did.
The Giants just need to hurry. I mean, they need to fire their GM too. I think they
That's
should
what
reset.
that was my next question.
But I do think Dable will still be like a fantastic like offensive coordinator. for
He's going to
them,
find a
so-
job.
I
He's
mean,
not
and he
going to-
clearly, I think he was the one who wanted Jackson Dart too, but he said that looks like a hit.
Yeah, Jackson Dart looks
So
good.
yeah, I think the Bills should go get
It
him
just
back.
sucks for that team to lose both of that backfield.
Yeah.
They
No,
started
that
really
really
good.
Dart,
That's a
Scatterboo,
killer.
and Neighbors. They could have a good
Yeah.
offense if they get a good coach.
They
there
should
next
have been
year.
half decent. I think
Yeah, they have
the
some
GM, Joe.
Joe Schoen or whatever.
Schoen? He should have been fired. If you
Yeah,
wanna
I think
fire
they
him.
need a clean house.
Yeah, you can't fire the head coach.
I
and
mean,
not
they
clean
really have
house.
some play. How's Abdul Carter been this year? I'm not really sure. Has he been
I think
good?
just okay.
Yeah, I think he's just been
but I
there.
don't
They have some talent. They have Brian Burns.
All the games are kind of high scoring.
Yeah, they have
so.
players. They just can't finish any of these games ever.
Yeah, but why do teams keep firing their head coach with rookie quarterbacks? I mean, we keep
No,
seeing
that's another
this.
good point. I think they should just let him. I think they should just wait till the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't
Fire
think. I think either you do it at the beginning of the year and let Jackson Duck come in with a new house,
Yeah.
or you do it at the end of the year
I
and
agree.
say, duh, obviously
It
it's
just
gonna
keeps
work.
happening. I don't know.
It doesn't. It's not going to go over well. I mean, obviously we have Jameson Winston coming up.
It's gonna be a
No
movie.
Russ because Russ doesn't know how to throw a ball.
Russ is terrible.
Should have
Yeah.
tied the Seahawks.
Jameis Winston against the Packers. It's gonna be interesting. I wouldn't want to play Jameis against the Packers. If I'm the Packers, nothing to lose.
Nothing to
People
lose.
think he's got no one to throw to. He's just gonna air it out.
He might throw it to himself.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I don't know what he's going to do.
I wouldn't want to walk in there, especially maybe it's snowing. Jameis loves it.
He loves the snow. It is in New York.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
Smell.
Seahawks Rams this week.
That's
guys.
such a great game.
The NFL Power Rankings has the Hawks 1, the Rams 2. That's a fantastic.
I mean, they
Is
look
this
like
at night
they
or
look
at
like.
like
I think it's like.
Oh, after.
They look like the two best teams in the league right now.
They definitely do. I think the Seahawks, if they actually
Seahawks
give
look
Kenneth
so
Walker
good.
the ball in the red zone, they'd be a lot better.
I think I'm gonna take the Rams though. I think.
Yeah, they're favored 3.5 at home. Oh no, sorry, just 3.
I mean, Stafford has been playing unreal.
Stafford's insane. Sam Darnold just had
Do you trust the Seahawks late into the year? Because I think they're great, but we saw what happened with Darnold the last 2 games of the Vikings. They won 14 games. It's just
I
a
trust
Darnold
them this
question
year.
for me.
I
So you
think-
trust Darnold?
Even though Darnold
I
had
don't trust
3
Darnold that much
turnovers
still.
last game for me, and I started him in fantasy. That was tragic.
Yeah, that does
Um,
stink. I just picked him up as a backup.
I think what I hope for the Seahawks, as a secondary Seahawks fan, they're my second team,
I didn't know that.
just because of Kenneth Walker.
Oh,
So
Michigan
I'm
State,
going to
yeah.
play Kenneth Walker again.
Yeah.
But Zach Charbonnet is not the answer in the red zone.
They just keep giving it to him.
You'll have Walker drive 70 yards on his feet down the field.
Does Charbonnet like punch it in? Like, is this just, are you
Yes.
biased? Oh, or, so like it is working. You're just mad.
It's working in the sense of, if you count after 3 tries working,
Okay.
like, I don't know, I think Kenneth Walker can get in there on 1 try.
Probably.
And I'm watching Zach Charbonnet take 3 tries, getting stopped every time, and then finally getting in there. And we don't even try
It works
Kenneth
for
Walker
fantasy,
for
yeah.
one of the tries.
I really have trouble. I mean, yeah, they should give it to Kenneth Walker. I agree. I always see the fantasy managers like getting so mad.
I don't have
when
Walker.
Charbonnet gets it, but it's still very hard for me. I don't know. I just can't get. It's still very hard for me for like to picture Darnold like making like a Super Bowl run or anything.
I don't know
I just
about
trust like the
Super
Rams
Bowl.
and Stafford so much more.
Super Bowl's weird. I don't think they have, like, who's he throwing to out there? They
He's
have.
got JSN,
JSN,
arguably the best in the
Oh,
league.
yeah, well, JSN, and
They
they
just
just
got
got Shaheed. Oh, I forgot what.
Who's their second receiver?
That's
Oh, they
it.
have Cup. I mean, he's not really much anymore.
He's just a touchdown. He's a red end zone.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah, that was
JSN.
your JSN.
He had 80
They have
yards.
pretty good
Pretty
tight ends, don't they?
spectacular.
Seem like Barner.
I have no idea.
It's not Fan anymore. Right? Fan's
I was gonna say no fan. I saw him on some team. I don't remember what it was.
They have a
Maybe
pretty
the
good
Dolphins.
defense too, don't they?
That's the main.
They were up like
see,
28-0.
And I think
first.
that's what the Seahawks have that the Vikings didn't have. Like, obviously, Vikings won, 14 games last
Mhm.
year?
Yeah.
But I think the Seahawks have so much better of a defense that scares me.
The Vikings' schedule last year was notoriously easy, wasn't it?
That's another thing.
I think
They
that's
won good
something. I don't
defense.
remember specifically, but I remember them getting.
So who do you guys
some
think
crap
wins
for
this week?
that. In Los Angeles?
I think
I'll take
that-
Stafford at home.
Me too.
I'm going to take the other side because I think that the Seahawks finally learned that Charbonnet is not the answer. in
I
the
don't
red
think
zone
they're ever.
after
gonna
he gets
That's
stuck.
a very bold take by you. I don't think they're ever. I think they lost.
Hot take of the week.
It was Kenneth Walker's birthday, and they kept giving.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
actually drove
No.
me nuts watching that.
I'll go with Stafford
They
at
love
home,
Charbonnet.
and Kyron Williams came off a decent week, so he's kind of
Devontae
maybe back
Adams
in the
leads the
swing of
league
things.
in receiving touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's like a goal line back at
Yeah.
this point for them. Well, I hope he plays. I have him in fantasy, and
Is
last
he
week
questionable?
he is questionable.
Oh.
He had this. People are calling him like Unk. He just ran this route and just started holding his back.
Oh.
But I think he's fine.
Gosh.
It's like his oblique, but they said like if he really needed, he probably could have gone back in that kid.
But
Probably fine.
I'm going to take the Hawks out of the
Alright.
idea that Zach Charbonnet, they're going to drive down the field, and they're going to give it to Charbonnet 4 times in a row, and he's not going to get in there. And then the next drive, they're going to give it to him once, he's not going to get in there, and they're going to give it to Walker just to see what happens. And he's going to
That's
run in
gonna
for a
change the whole
touchdown
season.
immediately. And they're going to be like, holy shit. Did you see last week they gave it to the 3rd string running back for
Who
a
was
touchdown
that?
in the
No,
red zone?
they did.
What?
Yeah, it was like his
Over
name-
Walker.
Over Walker.
They hate Kenneth
They
Walker.
don't
I
like
just
him.
don't like him. Yeah, who knows?
You know another fun fact? The So the Seahawks coach, what's his name, Mike McDonald?
Yeah.
I think he's literally only lost like one career game on the road in 2 years.
What?
Because he always loses at home.
What the heck?
Yeah, look it up. Something
That
like
is crazy.
Yeah, and if
Maybe
he
he's
keeps
switching
running
my
Zach
mind.
Charbonnet, he will lose another one at home against the Rams.
Mike McDonald, home and away.
Yeah, that's going to be my thing. Rams will win this unless the Seahawks give Walker.
9-1 road record.
Wow.
Yeah, 4-8
That is
at home.
so strange.
Yeah,
Damn.
Rams will win this as long as they give Walker a goal line rush. As long as they don't give Walker a goal line rush. So Hawks will win if they give him a goal line
You're
rush.
you're really big on this Kenneth Walker.
This is a very niche take.
I don't
like it.
know
I
if
like
that's
it.
going
I
to
love it.
actually make a difference in that
Yes,
outcome of this game. Who they give it to at the 1. I'm not going to lie.
It's going to, because Zach Charbonnet can't do it. Zach Charbonnet will get stopped 4 times in a row at the 1 because the Rams defense
Maybe.
is better than all the other teams they play. Alright, going on. Joe Burrow is coming back. Not this week.
Do they
Yeah.
play on Thanksgiving?
Yes.
They play on
Ravens.
Turkey Day?
Aims to play on Thanksgiving.
I'm
That's
having.
cool.
I'm like. I think Joe Burrow's probably my favorite player in the league, but I'm just having trouble even getting excited about this.
Yeah, that's why I
Because-
have.
Yeah, 'cause
We're,
it's
seeing,
so good, right?
we're seeing them put up 40 with Flacco, and they're still losing. So what's going to change with Burrow?
Well, maybe the defense likes Burrow now.
And also, it's so frustrating me. The Bengals are probably my second too.
Yeah.
And I like the Eagles, but it's so frustrating to me that like they've already seemed like they missed their chance. It's just like last year. Like they probably should have beat the Bears. I mean, they definitely should have beat the Jets.
Yeah.
And it's just like I don't know. No, I guess I will say if they beat, regardless of how bad they've looked, if they beat Pittsburgh this week, I think it's this week, they're 4-6. Steelers would be down to 5-5. And what are the Ravens now? Like 4-5.
Yeah,
Five,
something like
six,
that.
eight. It's game.
4-5. So if it's a big if Flacco can beat the Steelers again, I guess they're right in the mix still somehow.
And I think that
But
Bengals
I just
can-
can't trust the defense. I mean, I feel like they can score 50 and they'll
Yeah.
find a way to lose.
Well, I think the Bengals can definitely get a win this week.
I think they could. For
I think the
sure.
Steelers defense isn't crazy
I
good.
will probably
Also,
pick Pittsburgh.
Steelers
just 'cause-
offense. Steelers defense is fantastic. I think that the Bengals offense is so good
Yeah.
that they will penetrate that Steelers defense, and it's going to be a question of can the Steelers offense match it.
It is hard for me to envision though the Bengals sweeping the Steelers.
That's the
a few
problem.
weeks ago. So
But-
we'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, that's a lot of NFL talk.
Now,
I
let's
don't
get
know
to
about
what
you
we
guys.
want to talk about.
We had a lot. I mean, what were we at? 30 minutes.
Let's
Yeah.
get to what we've been waiting for.
We got a game this week. Now, gentlemen, if you
Oh,
look
okay,
at
game
the
first.
back.
Alright.
Oh wait, what do you?
Oh,
no,
yeah, we'll get to that after.
Yeah,
There's-
this is
there's
quite
edge,
the
man.
edge.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a weird table here. You
Okay.
guys might want your phones for this.
Okay.
Look up the NFL schedule. What we are doing.
Like for this week.
Yeah, for this week.
Okay.
You guys are drafting teams,
Okay.
and what's going to happen is whatever team you pick,
Mhm.
you are going to get points depending on how much they win or lose by.
Okay.
And at the end
Oh,
of this
nice.
week, I'm going to tally them
I
together.
like
We're going
that.
to come back next week and see who wins.
I like
Okay.
that.
So
Yeah, that's
now,
cool.
how the draft is going to work? It's going to be a snake draft with the last pick is going to go like, let's say Mike had the first overall pick.
Mhm.
He will not have the first pick in the last round. It will switch so that Bryce would get it done, just to make it a little
Fire.
fair
I
because
love
I
it.
couldn't think of any other way to do
How
it.
many games are there?
There were 15 games,
Okay.
I think,
Too bad.
if I counted it. I just made a big table.
Love it.
So, do you guys have any preference on who goes first? Or you guys
I don't care.
rock, paper, scissors for
Go
this?
ahead, you got it.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
I think first pick. I'm gonna take the team playing tonight, the Patriots.
Patriots?
At home against the Jets.
Alright, so Patriots. So now,
Should we just do this on one sheet?
you guys want to do that?
Yeah,
that's
we'll,
probably
we'll
easier.
put it up.
Alright.
We'll hang it
Yeah,
up.
that'll work. Alright, so
This isn't spread, it's just straight up.
all you worrying about is you want your
You
team
want-
to win by more.
By how
Because
much
if
do
your
they
team
win?
wins by 10, you get 10
Ah.
points.
Yeah.
Fire,
so
fire,
you want
fire.
to pick like the best.
But if
matchup.
your team loses by
So I
20,
pick
you
the
get
So like,
negative
okay, so like,
points.
let's say the Patriots won by 4.
That's plus
But
4.
like the Bengals won by like 10, I'd get 6.
Yeah.
You-
well, you'd be
well,
up 6.
You would be up. He would get 4 points. You would get 10 points.
Spread out.
Okay, it's just
Fire.
adding them all.
Got it.
Okay. All right. And then Bryce, you're going to get 2 picks here, just so you know.
Okay.
There you go.
So do we stop picking once we just pick a team from every matchup?
No, you can pick the same team from the same matchup.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which would be weird because you want to cancel each other out.
Oh yeah.
But if
Okay.
Bryce likes the Jets, or you may get stuck with the Jets.
No,
Is the
that's
thing.
awesome. That's awesome.
That's the last
Um,
pick, because I can imagine the Jets may be the
let's see.
last pick in this game.
Go with the Ravens.
The Alright, so Bryce, we get another pick here.
Oh, I get two.
It's a
I get
snake,
two.
yeah.
Right on.
My hope is that you guys. Actually, wait, no, that totally wouldn't make sense. No, actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. I didn't think about this before. Yeah, you guys are only going to be picking
One match.
One
I was
matchup.
saying, wouldn't just
Because it
cancel
would
each
just-
other out?
Well, if you guys pick the different teams, you just get double points.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
So we'll cross out the matchup
Yeah.
in my head.
Okay.
So yeah, no one's picking the Jets anyway. I think you're fine.
Hold still.
This is tough.
It's a,
Yeah, this is a weird week.
It's a weird week. No Colts, and I don't know what's the other team I'm buying.
Yeah, I'm gonna double down on the Rams.
I'm not sure. Either.
Rams. Okay, so
Yeah.
we've got Rams matchup, Ravens, and Patriots all going.
Might be a bad pick because the Seahawks have a good defense.
That's a
but
scary one.
I think at home, I think they're gonna play good.
Maybe gonna go with another interesting pick here. I'm gonna take the Cowboys at home against the Ravens. I mean the
Cowboys?
Raiders. Monday night. I think they're gonna just kill them.
Now, do you get to go
So,
again?
you know what? I'll
Yeah.
take. See, it's like the Packers are like big favorites, but it's like, do I trust them?
That's what I was thinking. Like the Packers,
Ugh.
I have the defense this week in fantasy because I think that that's a decent pick.
I'll take.
I know what I would take here. Just looking at that screen.
Thinking about this.
Which one?
Thinking about this. And I'm thinking about this.
It's not bad.
I'll take the Bills.
The Bills?
I think off a loss at home, it's probably gonna be cold. Bucky and like Godwin are still out.
You know, that's
They're gonna beat the Bucks pretty good.
definitely a valid pick. Guys, you got two here.
Yeah, I'll go with the Niners
Niners. Who do they have?
in a dome. Cardinals.
That's a very good pick.
Chiefs Broncos very interesting this week.
Chiefs,
If the Chiefs
yeah.
lose, they're not gonna win that division. There's
And
no way.
They may not make the playoffs at that point.
Yeah, that's true. I think they're gonna find a way to win though.
Well, it's like the college football playoffs. They'll find a way.
Bears keep looking better. I'll go with the Bears.
Bears?
Wow.
So
All right.
how many matchups do we have left?
I have no idea. I think there was 15 matchups.
I'm gonna take
I think there was 30 teams.
the Dolphins against the Commanders. Two pretty bad teams.
I think that
Commanders
you're
are
going to get
awful.
negative points from that because
And
I
the
think the
Commanders
Dolphins
gonna
are the
win.
worst team in the league. Still,
They just beat the Bills.
I don't care.
Like, did you see the Commanders last week?
I don't care.
Nah, I disagree.
You know my hatred towards
The,
Tua.
the Dolphins still got some pop in them. And I think. Is Stroud playing or no? Is it still Mills?
It's a questionable.
No, either way, the Titans are
Yeah, I was
terrible.
gonna
I'll
take.
take the
That's what I was
Titans.
gonna take next. What do we have left here?
Yeah, who do we have left?
Packers Giants game, just like the Packers.
I feel like you gotta just take that at this point.
We still have
Yeah, I was
Panthers,
just saying the
Falcons.
Packers are still up here.
We still have Chargers, Jags,
Alright, so we
Bengals,
got
Steelers.
Packers,
I'll take Packers. I think I'll go with the Chargers too.
Chargers. That's what I was thinking. I think that was the pick.
Yeah. I don't
No,
know. They are a little
that's a
banged
good
up,
pick.
so we'll see.
What we got left?
We got the
Panthers.
Steelers, Bengals.
Okay.
Oh, definitely. I think I'm gonna take the Falcons. I think they're gonna beat the Panthers at home.
Wait, so are there only two matchups left?
There's Chiefs, Broncos. We still have Lions, Eagles, and
And
there's a third.
okay, so then keep going. Oh wait, there's going to be one pick not picked because we have an odd
Okay.
number. Wait, so if
Yeah.
there's only three, then Bryce gets to go here.
There's only three left.
Yeah, there are only
Okay.
three matchups.
Yeah.
You guys pick. Yeah. Okay, so Bryce pick 1 to 2. Pick 1 to 3.
Which ones are still on the board here?
We got the Bengals.
We got Seahawks, Rams, or no?
We do have Seahawks Rams going.
You have
You
No, I already took that. I already took
have
that.
the
I already
Rams.
You have
Rams.
Chiefs, Broncos, Lions, Eagles,
Oh yeah, these are all
and
good ones.
and Bengals, Steelers.
We go the Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah.
And then Mike.
I'm gonna end it off. Ooh,
This is a
which
good
one?
pick because these games are goaded.
Yeah, you get to watch
I'm gonna trust Philly at home.
Eagles. So rounding it off, Mike's team of teams is the Patriots, the Cowboys, the Bills, Dolphins, Texans, Falcons, and Eagles. And then Bryce has got the Ravens, the Rams, the Niners, the Bears, the Packers, the Chargers, and the Steelers. So again,
Matchup.
we will add positive and negative points depending on win or loss, and we'll come back next week.
I feel like there's really no matchup this week that's like super uneven, is there?
For the Patriots.
Yeah. besides
Oh,
that.
that's the one.
That was
yeah,
the one that.
first
That's the
pick,
one
yeah.
that could blow you out the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Patriots might win by 20 something.
Now, Mike, being to what we've been waiting for.
There we go.
Yes.
Holy shit! College
What a
football,
game.
IU.
Good game. What a
I mean,
game.
it gave us all a heart attack, but
Crazy.
oh my gosh, were you guys watching this?
So I was not. I was at.
Oh, we saw like yeah, okay.
I was not watching.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We saw. So I saw like what the first half with you.
Yeah.
What was the score at half? IU was up 17-7.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I remember we were up 10-7. They had that fumble.
Mm-hmm.
And when I went to Brown County, and then
Cool.
but I was I know it was a fun day, but I was following like the score, and then I see we're up like 20-10, like mid to late third. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, like we're gonna win.
Yeah.
I thought I was pretty
That's what
confident
we all
that we were
thought,
gonna win
right?
throughout the week. And then I get back in the car, I see we're down 24-20 with like 2:15 to play, and it's their ball. And I'm like,
It's
oh my
like,
gosh,
what just happened?
like they're gonna lose. So then like 15, 20 minutes, even 30 minutes go by. I just keep trying to check the score. My phone won't even work.
The phones
Yeah.
have been weird. Google's been weird with
Yours is
the
same
update.
way?
It happened for the
Yeah,
Packers or for the.
I haven't been. I wasn't able to check the score for the longest time. I texted my grandma. Did you see the big win? And I was like, oh my gosh, we won. And then I came back here. First thing I did, watch the full game highlights on the TV.
Good man.
What a catch! What a drive!
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I mean, what are your guys' thoughts? You guys were watching a
That's
live.
probably
I was
IU
watching it.
football's best play in history.
I
would
think
say.
not
Well, I
only
would
the
take
best
Washington.
player. I think that was one of our best drives.
Oh,
From
sure,
The
sure.
pressure.
And he got sacked the first play of the
Yes.
drive, right? So he had like a minute, no timeouts, and like 90 yards to go.
Yeah, it was the pressure.
Holy
The
cow.
fact that Surratt was out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
hurt
mean,
a lot.
Waffle House was closed, and
Waffle House had a leak in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Just-
like-
they had to close for the weekend. Yeah.
Becker had one of the greatest.
Yeah, he
He
stepped
looks.
up.
He's a good.
He really stepped
Like-
up. I
And
mean,
then-
so what was your reaction? Did you think it was over, or did you still have faith in
So
us?
I'm
The
watching it.
pick too was pretty bad.
I'll give you my story. I'm sitting on.
Yeah, give me a story.
I'm sitting in my dorm.
Okay.
And my roommate's on, like, we have like the IU issued chairs. I
Okay.
got, like, my mom sent us these like nice, like not nice chairs, but like
Yeah.
those like old gaming chairs that you like sit
Yeah,
they were on
sure.
the floor. You
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Similar
yeah.
ones.
yeah. We have. I'm sitting in one of those. Brady's
Those are
in. Brady's in an actual chair.
L chairs.
He's working on coding
Okay.
for like some kind of project or whatever. And I'm like half paying attention
Spaced.
because we're up by 10. I'm
Yeah.
like,
I
how-
thought we had it.
the only thing I'm wondering right now is, can IU get enough touchdowns so my spread covers? And
And the Mendoza Heisman kids.
yeah, obviously. And it starts going down, and I'm watching, and like over time, like I'm like starting to put my phone down, or starting to pick up my phone less and less as it gets closer and it gets down more. And then I watch them score a touchdown. I'm like, holy
And we're
shit.
down 20 to 24. To
Yeah, and then they get the ball back,
Yes.
and we're down. And I'm like, holy shit. At this point, Brady's computer is open on his lap, but he's not even looking at it.
There's like 4 minutes left probably at this point.
Yeah,
right?
he's-
When we don't
he's
score and they get
silent.
the ball back.
He hasn't said a word in about like 5 minutes. And we're watching this drive when we finally get the ball back. And we watch him get sacked. And I'm like
Yeah.
freaking out. He's still silent. And we make that first big catch to Becker. And he actually says a word finally. He like actually gets excited. And we start going through the plays. And then we watch this catch. And I think like
Which one? The touchdown?
the touchdown.
But how about the one before too by Becker as well?
Is that the one?
The one where he like fell on his, the one that got us to like the 10.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Was that when he got shoved out of bounds and like he got his?
I think yeah.
That's the one he talked in.
Yeah.
And then we get that touchdown. And it's just like it looks like nothing's open the entire time.
Yeah.
And on top of that, it looks like Mendoza may have threw over him, like when that
Yeah.
ball went up. It was really high, and he catches it,
I think defied gravity.
and like just like the echoes throughout Eigenman Hall that day was insane. Like the screams because it's an all guy floor
Mhm.
by floor. It's just everyone yelling. We all just watch the same play, and they're showing the replay, and like our TV's horrible. Like it's not a good TV, and it's too grainy. It looks like he got his foot in,
Oh,
but it's
sure.
like grainy
Yeah, I
because his
can see that.
shoe's white, and it's like, is that the line? We can't tell.
yeah.
And Brady was convinced that he got his other foot in. That other foot did not go in, by the way.
I don't think
It definitely did not touch the ground. But like, it was probably one of the greatest things I've seen other than the Saquon Barkley backwards hurdle.
Yeah, that catch was just crazy, and the moment
Yeah.
too.
The
On
moment,
road.
I mean, does this obviously a game like that hurts Mendoza for the Heisman because it's a close game. I mean, his stats were
Stats weren't
insane.
great.
It all comes down to his stats the next two games.
Yeah.
I
And
think
obviously the
that game redeemed his
championship.
Heisman case though with that drive. He had a
Yeah,
rushing
that
touchdown,
drive.
didn't he too?
Yeah.
He had a
Yes.
lot of rushing touchdowns.
But does that
He needs to stop
help him?
throwing picks though. He's
Yeah.
thrown like 185 of the last 6 games.
He started throwing them a ton.
Yeah, I mean, he still only has like 5.
But,
he's like 5 in the last 6. Yeah.
That's bad. I don't like that.
But he also, even though he's been clutch every single time after, he needs to stop with the fourth quarter picks.
Yeah, no, I
Oregon
hate
and
that.
Penn State. But he's redeemed himself every time.
Yeah. I mean,
Now we need Bryce's play-by-play.
yeah, Bryce, what were you doing?
Yeah, what was your
How was
reaction?
your-
Oh, it's going nuts. Absolutely nuts. I think what was weird was he made the catch, and it took the ref a little while to signal it.
Yeah.
So at that moment, you're like, crap, it would have been like 4th and, were they 8 to the line, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
about
not.
8.
There was 3rd and goal, he made the catch.
Yeah, that's
it
another
was
thing.
not
That's another
favorable
thing
time, moment.
Yeah, to think about. Yeah, no, I thought he totally overthrew it and just kind of threw it away. Especially because he had, both sides. He just let it fly, got hit while he threw it, and he came down with it. I was like, oh my gosh, that replay was awesome, yeah.
Oh yeah, the replay. I mean, great camera work by whoever crew had that game. Definitely not ESPN because we got that game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah,
game.
no, I think that's by far IU football's most significant play in history. And maybe, I mean, you could maybe say football in general, I guess.
It's hard to say that though. I mean, I think to the Auburn kickoff. Or
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Okay.
give us that.
Yeah.
But
No, I mean, you guys, that was better than Penix to the pin. Probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
I would say.
I would agree.
I think-
against Penn State, which is weird. But,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, what a
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
I also think people are like, oh, they only won by 3 against a 3-6 Penn State team. Like, it's still such a hard place to play. It's still 5 stars everywhere.
And the
no
defense.
Surratt, no Surratt. It's
Yeah.
big.
Their
And
defense.
winning a game like that in a road environment, I think only helps them later
Well,
on.
you want to know the craziest part? We've never won in Happy Valley until that day.
Yeah, that's right.
as is the best quote that they had, they said,
This team hasn't
IU's
played
never
it.
won, and he just goes, yeah, this
Yeah,
team
but
hasn't
this
played
team-
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
what a game.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I think that I was scared we want to move down to 3 after that game, but I think that
Yeah.
drive.
I mean,
just
A&M's
didn't
had
focus.
close calls though. They only beat Arkansas
Yeah.
3 earlier
They
this
just
year.
blew out their put-
I want to say they only beat Florida earlier or something 4 or 5. Like they've had
Yeah.
close games earlier.
Whoever they played this week,
They
though,
beat- they blew out
by
Missouri.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 touchdowns.
We'll see. A&M. So A&M, assuming they make the SEC chip, who are they most likely to play against? Is it Bama?
I think Alabama, right?
It's so jumbled.
Yeah, so this is the other thing. This is why we're going to talk about at the end, but might as well talk
But
about
honest,
it now.
if Texas goes and beat them, they only have 1 SEC loss. They'll get
So is it like a triangle or like a shape
They're
of one
undefeated.
losses?
Bama only has Bama's loss isn't even conference though, so they're undefeated.
Oh, that's right. That's
To
right.
Florida State. Georgia's got 1 in conference to Bama. Ole Miss has 1 in conference to Georgia, and then Texas has to play Georgia, but they also only have 1 in conference right
So
now.
what do they come down to
Florida.
points?
So I don't
Is
even
it-
know how
it's
it's gonna
like, I
shake
don't know how
out.
that works.
Here's what I'm scared about right now. So obviously, assuming all goes as planned, IU Ohio State in
Yeah.
the championship. I have to take it for right now. My mom.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
It's also, it seems like
Nice.
whoever wins that game gets the Heisman.
Well,
It's gonna
I
come
think
down
so.
to
that unless if Alabama, what's that called?
Simpson.
Yeah, Simpson does
maybe.
something
If he-
crazy.
yeah,
If he wins the natty.
Dude, I saw Sands completion percentage is 81%.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Anyway, what were you gonna
But
say?
so, if Ohio State wins that, if we don't take that,
Okay.
honestly,
Ohio State's probably gonna be pretty nice favorites.
whoever loses that game, I don't know, we kind of have a home field advantage, but
I
whoever
better-
loses that game is going to the 3.
You think they'll stay above 4 though?
I think if for whatever reason
I think what the worst case scenario would be,
we get blown out.
well, obviously, but let's say we lose,
Yeah.
and if Ohio State obviously lose 1, I think the worst case scenario for us is if we lose, if Bama and A&M meet in the SEC chip and Bama beats them,
Yeah, then
we
you
could
just
go
go
all the way to
4.
4,
And then you know who we have after that?
and then it's like Ohio State to 1.
When you know who we have at
What do you
because
mean?
we play the 5.
Yeah, I take Georgia.
It's Georgia.
Yeah, so we need to stay at 3.
Wait, 3 scary as well. You want to know what 3
is-
is?
What?
3 is Oregon or Notre Dame.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, I'm not obviously. I always hate Notre Dame in the rankings, but I mean, that team played the national
They're good.
championship.
They're good.
They're good.
I mean,
They're good.
honestly though, I guess at that point it's like if you want to win the Natty, you're gonna have to play really good teams regardless.
Well,
You're
there's
gonna have to
one-
play Georgia either way, Notre Dame either way, Oregon either way, Ole Miss either way.
There's one that's easy. I can't think of it in my head. If we stay 2, it's a smooth path to at least like the semifinal.
But that's just the
Really?
current bracket though, right?
Yeah, current.
Yeah,
like-
it'll be a weird shakeout. That's for sure.
I don't know. I just really hope we would stay top 3. That'd be great. And then if we won, we wouldn't have to see Ohio State.
Yeah, I really hope we only have to play Ohio
I
State.
mean, as long as the SEC championship game doesn't result with 2 one-loss teams, which the only way it would is if A&M stays undefeated then loses.
Yeah.
I don't see why we wouldn't be top 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just scared that like, let's say that we beat Wisconsin, or let's say like Wisconsin and Purdue.
We're
I know
like
it's
30-point
weird.
favorites, by the way. This week.
30-point.
29 and a half.
Can I
looked
bet that
yesterday.
even like
It was
30?
29 and a half.
Let's say that like the game is not close, but like let's say we win by like 10. for
I
whatever
think we're
reason.
gonna blow them out. But anyway,
But like hypothetically, let's say A&M like kills someone, and they move us to 3 before the championship. But
that's
like,
a good point. I
could
mean,
if we lose the championship, could we get moved to 5?
I don't think so.
I don't-
because aren't they like? Don't they try to make it to a point to like not punish?
They say that they will. They don't care.
I can't see them moving them out of the top 5.
I don't
or out of the
Or
to 5.
I just really hope we don't get 4 then.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think we're gonna kill Wisconsin, kill Purdue,
Yeah.
and we're gonna
Yeah.
stay at 2, and then we'll see
Ohio
what
State. I mean, if we
Well,
beat
what do you
Ohio
think-
State, we'll be 1.
Theoretical line, Big Ten chip. How many point underdogs do you think we are? Maybe like 6.5.
I was gonna say 7.
I
Yeah.
would say similar.
Yeah, I
7.
mean, I know like it's a
Why does
home-
Ohio State have to be so good?
in my opinion, it's a home field advantage.
I mean,
because
yeah,
we're
definitely,
closer.
Yeah.
Well, also, it's important to note, Ohio State has to play Michigan.
That is true.
That
you
is
can't just
true.
at Michigan
And
too.
if
You can't
Michigan
just
wins
disregard
that,
4 years
we
in a
play
row.
Michigan.
Really?
Oh, yeah,
Chance we would be.
yeah.
Because Michigan's undefeated.
I
Oh,
mean,
had
yeah,
one loss.
then in that case, would have freaking won.
Then we beat Michigan.
Where's Ohio State if they lose that game? Like 4 or 5?
3.
3.
I don't think.
No, I'm
they-
saying 3 to Michigan.
Yeah, 3.
No, you don't. Do you think?
I think that they'll move A&M. Oh, maybe sorry, not 3, 4. I
Yeah.
think A&M
Yeah.
and Bama go above.
I mean, what if they even drop below Georgia? Just 'cause it's like a worse loss than Bama. You know what I mean?
defending
I don't know.
champs. I don't think. I don't know.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's tough. That's a really good.
It's the fact that they've been
Yeah,
also
so
so
yeah, people are disregarding that Michigan game. Like you never
Yeah,
know.
it's
They beat them last year.
Michigan's ranked.
Yeah,
That's
Michigan's
at
Michigan.
Michigan.
It is.
At Michigan, could be like snowy or something.
Can you imagine
You know what I mean?
Michigan sneaks its way into the playoffs?
That'd be
Like, what if
crazy.
like we sell
When's
back
the
and
last
lose?
time Ohio State beat them?
It's been like since 20. They didn't play the COVID year, so it's been since 2019.
Yeah,
Holy.
Yeah, ever. Yeah. So you
That would
can't
be
disagree.
hilarious.
It could happen. I mean, it'd be less crazy this year than when it happened last year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, people are kind of disregarding that game, I think. But I honestly hope Ohio State wins. I just want to see us play them.
I really want to see. I want
Yeah.
I want that revenge game, and I think we can take it.
The only thing that I don't know if you guys feel the same way. It almost like the Big Ten chip is like it's cool and all, but like does it really matter that much? Like if we beat Ohio State, it's like yay with a 1, yay with a 3,
Yeah.
and it's like let's say theoretically we just play again the Natty, then that's all that matters. If the Big Ten chip
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I think but that's the same.
For the
story.
credibility of conferences, I guess.
Yeah, like does
you know.
the Big Ten basketball championship matter? I think so.
It's a different. It's comparing apples to oranges. Basketball and football are different.
I don't know. We'll see.
Because every team's in the basketball and the football.
Yeah, it's just
So it's
basketball. You could lace up and play a basketball game day after day, but football, that's adding the extra week. It's tough. Yeah,
Yeah.
arguably you don't want to play the extra football game, but
I know.
for the credibility of conferences that have been there, and you
And
gotta
I think
play
it would be really nice for Indiana to get
Can't
a
get rid of
conference
it.
win. I mean, when was the
Yeah.
last time we won conference?
Never.
I don't know if they ever have.
I'm
If
sure
they
we
did,
had
it was
once when when like the conference was
74.
made.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Love to
that
see
game. That game will be awesome. Yeah, and you'll be there.
I will be there, and don't forget IU fans, or if you're students, they'll send it out soon
For the
Yeah.
playoff.
Oh,
for the
championship game.
lottery.
They'll send-
Oh, the send
because
us
we'll
there.
get tickets and they'll sell it cheaper.
So do
get
you
joined
know
by
if? And I'm confident in the next 2 weeks based here. But if we would have lost that Penn State game, would we not have made the Big Ten chip? Who would have made it over us? Because
But Michigan,
but if they would have lost to Ohio State,
but
then that's 2.
Oh yeah, or
But then it was at USC who only has 1. But then they probably lose to Oregon. I know they play this week.
Well, I know Oregon doesn't get it over us.
Is it because it's head-to-head?
Head-to-head. That's why Michigan would get over Ohio
I
State.
think we probably would have still ended up in it, just assuming Michigan loses, assuming that USC loses to Oregon. I think USC might only has one Big Ten loss.
I think USC,
But they have to play Oregon this week.
but USC might have better strength.
But if they lost 2 games, it would have
Well,
mattered.
there's something weird that they do. They don't do strength of schedule. They do something else if there's no head-to-head. Oh, it's opponent head-to-head.
I think we were just.
So yeah, wait, no, then we would be over it.
Unless USC beat Oregon, we would have still.
Yes,
That's like a
which
mind.
that's a that is a game for that. I think I had
Yeah,
it.
that'd be crazy though. Honestly.
Oregon
Oh wait, no,
over
it's
Iowa.
Iowa USC this week.
Yeah, but I know they play at Oregon still.
Okay.
I know they do, and next week or so. But yeah, Washington lost to Wisconsin too, didn't they? So
10
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that? The punter.
No, I didn't
had,
see any of
the
that.
punter had the most
I
passing
saw
yards.
something like that.
24 yards.
Washington.
No, Wisconsin.
Yeah, they just
He had
ran the
24
shit.
yards. He
Gosh.
was 1 for 1. It was a rushing game.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The quarterback was 3 for 12.
Jeez. That's terrible. Yeah, I know they.
I
Just
hope we beat them. We should beat them by 50.
They're all horrible team. It's so funny. All right. I have just a bunch of other games on here. Oregon,
Iowa should have won that game.
They should have. They won. Oregon beat.
Iowa's a good team.
They
Iowa's a good team.
they only went down 1, and I think that's
Yeah, that's
extremely respectable.
I hope Iowa can get a bowl game against like one of
Iowa's
those
a good
SEC
team.
teams.
I think they all met. Oh, they have a bowl game already. Right?
Yeah, because AP
Yeah.
dropped them off,
Yeah.
but College Football Playoff kept him at like 21. Yeah, Iowa's a good team.
Did AP actually drop them off?
I think that they're not
I
even
thought I
ranked.
had
AP is
AP
stupid.
rankings. Maybe I'm dumb.
But yeah, no, Iowa's a good team. Oregon, I don't know, what do we think of Oregon? Real national contender?
No.
I think they are. Yeah, they run the
I-
ball well. Yeah,
I
their
think
only
that
losses to us.
If we saw him again, would you be really confident we beat him again?
No.
yeah, the neutral field maybe not.
Chip on the shoulder is what scares me.
Yeah, I don't know. We outplayed them that game. Thoroughly outplayed.
I think Oregon wins 1 though.
Maybe we'll see.
I think they can beat Notre Dame if they end up with
That'd be a great first round game to
That would be
watch.
a-
Yeah, everyone's talking about that right now.
At one, I mean, it'd probably be at Oregon if they played.
It would be.
Yeah,
Oregon's a little
that'd,
bit.
that'd be a great game.
All right, Texas Tech absolutely destroys BYU.
BYU's frauds.
BYU is
Dumb.
still in the
Yeah.
picture though.
Every single year they seem to start off 8 or 9-0
Yeah.
somehow. I think the same thing happened last year. They're frauds. I hope they don't get in. I hope they have a hard game left.
It's going to be like Notre Dame though. They don't have anything. I don't think.
They're some of the
Nuts.
worst Twitter.
That's what I have.
people, too.
How are they always like good?
Have you
No,
guys?
I haven't watched them all, so I'll admit I could just be like wrong. But like,
Well, the quarterback-
I'm not a believer in Texas Tech either. There's no way Texas Tech's legit.
I mean,
They have
They're
one
just
loss,
the
right?
ones filling the
BYU
bill.
does have to play at a ranked Cincinnati. It could be
Yeah.
interesting.
let's see what happens.
Cincinnati, you guys know they're
Is
starting.
it Notre
QBs?
Dame's one?
Brandon Sorsby,
Who's that?
IUQB from 3 or 4
Really?
seasons ago. Yeah.
Also, Notre Dame has to play at Pitt, right? Who is ranked?
Yes, that's on him.
Eat
Is
shit.
that this week?
Yes.
Eat shit,
Oh.
Pitt.
Oh, if
Eat
Notre-
shit, Pitt.
If
Are
Notre
you a
Dame,
Notre Dame
crushed
fan?
them, right? Oh, I can't see Pitt winning this, right?
no, I can't see him, but I would love them to.
I would
That'd be
love to
great.
see Notre Dame not
I
in
just,
college
I
football
hate Notre
playoffs.
Dame. It's just like, they're a good team. Like I think they are probably like a top 10 team in the country, but it's like, how are they ranked this high? I just don't get it.
They don't play anymore.
But they lost their 2 important games. Like, I
I-
guess USC's turned out to be.
Well, what
a great
happened is USC and
And-
wasn't Arkansas ranked when they played them?
game. Were they?
I think they were 22 or something.
Really?
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't think
What about
so.
this Texas Georgia game? Texas probably has to win to make the playoff.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, that's just like a.
They-
And that's where it's shaken everything.
And if Georgia loses,
Do you
that
think-
just kind of
do you
crushes
think-
them
Move
too.
them.
Do you think a 9-3 Texas could make it if they? Because I know they have also play A&M. If they just won one of those, or no? You don't think a
Yes.
playoff team could get in?
I think so. With 12 teams.
Because
yes.
they would have
It's
wins.
possible.
They would have wins over either A&M and Georgia. They would have the Oklahoma win.
They
They
have
have the
good
Vandy
wins.
win.
And
they
their
lost
losses-
to OSU. The Florida one's bad, and then
Yeah.
it'd be Georgia. You think there's a chance?
Yes, I think they can make it as like
See.
the 10 or 11.
So you think there's still a chance they make the playoff even if they lose at Georgia this week?
Yeah.
Because they still get A&M.
Yeah, I
I,
mean-
think it's at Texas too. Against A&M.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
Wait. Yeah, I guess and yeah, I know that that's right. Texas.
That's at Georgia. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Yeah, I mean Texas. Arch Manning has looked like the player people thought he was finally last like 2 weeks.
Yeah, he's been looking
Yeah,
good. He's
I-
been playing really good.
He just scares me. I think at any time he can just revert
That's
to.
true. I mean they have the talent to hang with Georgia.
Oh, they definitely do.
But yeah, we'll see.
All right. Quickly, I want to talk about MSU as a former MSU fan. Have you guys seen this?
I didn't hear about this.
So
this is something that when you look back on Mel Tucker's
Mel Tucker's campaign.
and then there's this right
I saw
as the Mel
Jonathan
Tucker
Smith
wound was
lost his
gone.
one like his few Big Ten wins or something.
So 14 wins got completely killed.
Does that
Crossed off.
include the year they were like really good that one year?
I'm sure it does. I don't know if
Kenneth Walker?
I think it's since 2015. Like 14
Yeah,
wins
that's
between them.
Yeah.
What'd they do even?
So it was. Well, we all know what Mel Tucker did. And then, do you know what Mel Tucker did?
Maybe.
I don't
we'll
know.
Google this
Just some
later.
bad
Yeah,
stuff,
we can
right?
talk about
Yeah,
this later,
yeah.
not on camera.
Anyway.
But what they did that I can talk on camera about is illegal recruiting.
Okay.
They,
So
um,
they just paid players for his legal? Or?
No, it was the main thing is there was this one kid. It was a freshman and a sophomore. There was like 3 families, and what Mel Tucker did is he paid like $3,000 for them to get hotel rooms and transfer mid-semester and like got them in like easily.
To the school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was like weird recruiting. It was shady stuff, and they've just been
Mel
doing things
Tucker.
like that.
Is he
They're-
still getting paid by MSU?
Yes, it's like
For
50
all this?
mil.
Does he? I don't think he has to be paid.
Yeah,
Or
you
does
know.
he?
You he's still going.
You gotta be able to avoid that after the stuff
I think
is done, right?
I think they voided it. No, are they still
No,
paying him?
because
They
they
still-
they
I
just
know,
signed an
but, like,
extension.
But like they still have to pay him, even though he like the stuff that happened.
50 mil as well.
I don't know how all that works.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe
know.
he is, but
So what's happening to them though is the 14 wins got vacated, 3 years of probation. They're fined $30,000 plus 1.5% of their football budget, which is 58.6 mil,
Shit, it's not a
and
bad
restrictions on all visits. They are no
Yeah,
longer
they're-
a football team
they're
for the
screwed.
next 3 years, basically.
They're screwed.
Yeah.
And
Nobody's
further,
gonna go there. They're gonna be awful.
Yeah.
They're
and
worse than
IU
Purdue.
gets to play him every year.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Do they?
and we will keep. I
Yeah.
got to hold the old brass platoon the other day.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah, I was in my sports officiating class.
Oh,
He like
wow.
called in a friend and he brought the
That's
old
cool.
brass platoon.
Wow.
And if we beat Purdue, then he's bringing in the bucket.
That's
That's
awesome.
That's the
pretty
cool
sweet.
one.
You're going to that, aren't you?
Yes. I don't have tickets, but yes,
You'll
I'll
get-
be.
you're-
in
someone will
West-
So
get-
that'll be the Saturday before we get back from break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right after.
Yeah.
So wait, I'm trying to get this timelines right. So when IU plays in the Big Ten Chip, we'll be watching it here, right? But then virtually the whole playoff will be at home, unless should we make the Natty, we might be back. Okay.
Which would be kind of cool to be back in that.
That'd be
back
awesome.
in that.
And I remember, I think it was the first Monday we were back. It was the Natty last year.
Yeah.
Were they,
Notre Dame, Ohio State.
Would they open up the stadium to like let
I
us
think
just
probably
file
Assembly
in and
Hall.
put it or Assembly Hall?
I would think.
Like why not open up the football stadium? Just let only students in there and just put it up on the big screen.
I don't know.
That would be pretty cool.
Like we'll camp out in cold stuff. We don't care. I'll put on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, I'd be
It'd be
pretty
fine.
sweet.
All right, that's all I've got for college football.
Okay.
We already covered the playoffs. College basketball, there's a lot. I used 3-0 after 3 blowout
Looked pretty
wins,
good.
including a Marquette
Yeah.
win
Marquette,
at
24
United
point
Center.
win.
I saw
That's
something
a
that said I think that was Shaka Smart's first time giving up 100 in regulation
Yeah, 100.
ever.
Yeah, we look pretty good.
That's-
Oh, Purdue,
that's
Bama's
awesome.
tonight.
Purdue Bama is
Oh,
tonight
that's a
at
good
7, and is almost
I
7.
know we're doing.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm on that after this. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what Purdue Bama's on. Maybe on ESPN.
No!
Right. I gotta look that up. Ah, you're so right.
They'll slipping to 2 after Purdue slipping to 2 after a close game against Oakland.
Yeah. I didn't think so.
MSU beats Arkansas,
Unfortunately.
and MSU jumps to what is it? No, 17 after Arkansas.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
towel whip.
The
of
towel
fan,
whip
yeah,
is
that was
hilarious.
sad.
Arkansas just
Oh,
one of
Michigan
the
State's
players.
playing right now.
Oh, they're playing?
Playing San Jose State.
Yeah.
14-2 already. Oh my gosh, it's on ESPN too.
Of course.
So you won't have to pull up.
This is so
The app
annoying.
got Tia. Just so you guys
Of
know, that's
course.
my app.
They need to figure this out.
Yeah.
What's it called? So the towel whip. One of the players in Arkansas just like whipped the towel at the fan, and the
I
fan
saw that.
grabs the towel and just runs. So they're keeping it now. Other than that, Michigan almost loses to Wake Forest. That was funny.
Wait, so just to be clear, if IU and Michigan State play in like the Big Ten national or like the basketball national championship, you're going for IU, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I
Yeah.
want to make sure you want Michigan State first here.
No. I mean, I still think Michigan State's a great team because Tom.
Yeah.
I think
sure.
Tom
But I'm
Izzo.
the same with football. I just think IU versus MSU in general.
I'll stand by that Tom Izzo is the greatest Big Ten coach of all time. Even. See, like that's the one thing that people would go crazy. I think Tom Izzo.
He only has one natty, right?
Who?
Izzo?
Yeah, Izzo. Does he have 2? He doesn't have 2, does he?
I don't know if
He has one.
It's just one.
Well, who has more wins?
Come on. I think Matt Painter might be a better coach than Tom Izzo.
No, Tom Izzo.
I don't think it's crazy to maybe say that.
Huh?
Tom Izzo's leading the Big Ten in points. I know that.
What do you mean? Like
Yes,
all
but he
time?
couldn't
No, I'm
break the
just saying,
record
like,
against the
current.
Hoosiers.
That was true.
That's right.
Either way,
Yeah, they're neck and neck.
Illinois beats Texas Tech, and there's some fun games coming up. MLB awards. Did we ever talk about?
We never talked about
the
Game
World
7
Series?
on here.
Game
We
7?
talked
Yeah,
when the Dodgers
right.
were down 3-2. I actually watched like the whole game. I'm not like a baseball guy, but Bryce, all-time game.
Yeah,
that
that's
game
pretty
was
special.
awesome. And we were
It
going
was.
for the Dodgers. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I was
the
going for the
Rojas
Dodgers.
home run.
I thought we were done. I thought it was over because I had money on the Dodgers.
What's the guy's name? Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
And he pitched the day before.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that. By the way.
Crazy.
I think that's probably the best World Series performance pitching wise since maybe Bumgarner one of those
Yeah,
years.
Bumgarner.
Yeah, I mean, was Mark Burley before Bumgarner?
Bumgarner was 2014.
Bumgarner, Burley was 05.
Yeah, Yamamoto was the
whatever.
best.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. So didn't he go like 100 pitches? He won them Game 6, and then he went 3 innings to close it out.
Yeah,
Game
3
7.
innings is crazy. But
Yeah.
like, I can understand.
And he got out of
closing.
so many jams.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
It's insane.
How about that play when they almost walked it off and like the foot looked like it might have come off the bag from the catcher in the bottom of the
Oh, I
ninth?
thought
it did.
They basically
Yeah.
I thought it did
Yeah.
too at first.
That
and
one
then
was
he
crazy.
got it down. That
yeah,
was crazy.
and then I think we all know about the catch in the outfield when
yes, I thought it was over then too.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
ran him
yeah,
over.
ran
the
over.
catcher.
Slams into
What a
it.
game.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
awesome.
good game. Rojas, I honestly thought they were done for.
And who hit that homer? Will Smith in extras?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rojas home run was crazy. Isn't he like their worst hitter too?
Yeah.
By far.
And
crazy.
I'm like screaming at
That
the
was-
TV,
that
was
pinch it,
unreal.
pinch
Yeah,
it.
that was crazy. And it was, I think it was his first home run off a righty all year. They said.
And
Yeah.
here's the craziest thing. I had money. I needed.
I would be
like-
so pissed off as a Blue Jays fan.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
well, screw Panda.
True.
but, like I had money. I needed the Dodgers to win, and I needed Vlad to get a hit. And basically, the only way that could happen was extra innings.
He got a hit, didn't he?
Vlad got hit right before they lost. I cashed
Oh,
out
wow.
$50.
Wow.
Going on to awards at 7 tonight, they're announcing the MVP between
Oh, really?
Judge, Valhey, and Ramirez, and then Otani, and it doesn't matter. Cy Young, Skeens, and Scooble, no surprise there. Rookie of the Year,
Skeens was unanimous, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Kurtz and Baldwin. I wish they could just give 2 Rookie of the Years to the AL, because the AL just had better rookies. Managers of the Year,
Stephen Vogt, baby.
yeah,
Old
and
catcher.
Pat Murphy.
Yeah.
And then the Platt gloves were Witt and Tatis. No surprises there. I feel like we.
It's cool to see Tatis win that because he was a shortstop that no one thought could field. Now he's an outfielder, so
And he can field.
and he can obviously field Platinum Glove. So
Finally, the NBA. I'm just crying with the Bulls because this is sad.
Started what 5-1.
5-1. We are now 6-5.
I mean, they'll end up in the play-in.
Sounds like Billy Donovan. And
Has
then
Ayla's been good still this year?
he didn't play.
I saw him in a weird outfit coming to the games.
Yeah.
I hope he's good.
And then Kate Cunningham. That's that line.
14 for 45.
Yeah, 14 for 45, but 46 points.
The Pistons are like 10-2.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pistons are leading the division.
I like Cade
Pretty
Cunningham.
good. Yeah, he's a good player.
14 to 45 is still leading.
Obviously
So.
loyal.
I mean, he went 2 for 11 from the
That's yeah.
14 to 40. 31 missed shots. Yeah, that 31
And
missed
but, like,
shots.
he just kept shooting. It didn't matter.
Respect to him.
He got 46
Let it
points.
fly.
And didn't care. He dropped a triple double.
Yeah, and they won. Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
But that's all I have.
Alright.
We talked a while. We got a lot done.
Yeah.
Anything else to add before we go?
Go at you.
Go IU, go IU, go IU, go IU.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys whenever we upload again.
Thanks.
Peace.